Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube live stream. While waiting for the others to log in, I'll start reading these vocabularies that I can use in my IELTS. Let's start. Informal and formal. Ask, inquire. Ask for, request. Book, reserve, check, verify. That's really a good word, verify. Get, receive, help, assist. Need, request. Deal with, handle. Yeah, that's good. Tell, inform. That's really good. Wait for, await. Hello there, real me. Hello.
Hello. How are you, ma'am?
I'm very good, thank you. How are you?
I'm good.
Real me, can you tell me which account are you, because your name real me is not familiar to me, doesn't ring a bell. Huh?
I'm Fahreen Khan. I'm from Karachi, Pakistan.
Okay, what's your name in your account, in your Facebook or Messenger? What's your name?
It's my mobile phone brand name, Realme.
Yes, what's your account, Messenger account? What's your name in your
Messenger account? Fahreen Khan.
Sorry?
Fahreen Khan. Fahreen, Farheen.
Okay, can you write that on our chat box? Because I want to recognize you from which group, or so can you please write it for me on the chat box? Thank you. Hello, Sajjad.
No problem, ma'am.
Hello, Rita.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, sorry. Okay, chat. Fahreen Khan. Oh, it's your first time, right? It's your first time to join my group.
Yes, it's my first time to join your class.
Okay, that's good. Do you have some IELTS questions?
Yes, I have, because I'm very poor in grading section. I can't attempt completely in 20 minutes, so that's why in each passage in 20 minutes, so it's very difficult to me at time and complete the passage. So
Okay, the reason I asked is because in the practice here, you will be the examiner, and then after that you will be the candidate. So when you are an examiner, you should have those IELTS speaking questions that you will ask to your partner.
okay.
Okay, so do you have those? You can start with Sajjad. Sajjad is joining us, so you can ask Sajjad questions.
Okay, can I do that? Part one?
Sajjad, it's Realme, it's Fahreen. Yeah, it's Fahreen who would ask you questions.
Okay. Today I'm doing first. Okay, fine.
Okay, guys?
Hello, how are you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Yeah, you can ask me question. Whichever part you have, part 1 or 3.
Speaking. I am asking, or you ask to me?
Rita, who is gonna ask question?
Okay, Fahreen, you will ask first. And then after 4 questions for Sajjad, Sajjad will ask you questions. You switch. So first, right now, you ask Sajjad questions.
Okay, okay. In part one, in the speaking part one section, the examiner will ask you about your name, ID check, and then asking you about general questions like what's your hobby.
You can direct go to example questions.
Just
If you are
read.
using a Cambridge book.
Yeah, read them. You just read them, Realme.
Okay, 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 okay. Tell me about your hobbies.
Okay, my hobby is playing games. Since I was a kid, I used to play video games. There were different types of games that were available when I was a kid, but nowadays I don't get that kind of games. But whenever I get some free time, I spend this time for playing games. Sometimes I play on my computer or PlayStation, or nowadays even I play online games in mobile. So this is my most favorite pastime.
Okay. Do you think video games or gaming in computer affect physical health of children?
Yes, I agree with that. Because though I play video games a lot, still I believe for the younger people, they need to be more physically active because they are in their growing age. So if they do not have enough physical movement, their growth will be hampered. So as well as the online or the computer games are too much addictive. So I think it is better for the kids to play the other games in the field, or they can go for swimming or do other activities other than computer gaming or mobile gaming.
Okay, okay. And last one is that if social media increase your social circle or they bound you in a room or just a mobile phone, they increase your social circle, your social activities, social media like Twitter, Facebook.
Okay, I get that. Yeah, that's an interesting question. I think it actually does the both thing. It depends on how you use the social media. If you use your social media for connecting or your distant friends or family members, then it is okay. Obviously, it is connecting you with a lot of people or your even your officials. But if you overuse it, you just stay glued. You just stay glued to your phone all time scrolling your news feed and others. That is the thing. I think it is. That is the thing I think is harmful for anybody who is using it. So yeah, it depends on your uses. If you use it properly, it is good for you. But if you overuse it, it actually bounds you in a certain area.
This method is like okay, got your answer. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay, we can switch now, I guess. Okay. Rita.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Oh, Rita is not here. I think we have to switch. Or Rita, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Okay, you guys continue. Switch now.
Okay. Okay then. Wait a minute. Let me get some questions for Fahreen.
I asked him random question. I didn't.
It's okay. Not a problem. Okay. So Fahreen, what is your hometown?
Sorry, what's my?
What is your hometown?
Okay. My hometown is in Karachi. It's a metropolitan city in Pakistan, and it's a very biggest city and economical city of Pakistan. I think everyone knows about the city. It's located nearby Arabian Sea. It's very beautiful, but very populated. and people come to find out their jobs, and people come here overall Pakistan to get higher education. It's a very good city, mm, and
Okay. Okay. Your next question. What do you like about your city?
like about my
Town, hometown, or city?
okay. Mm, I like my hometown because uh, it's very it's very good. I spent my childhood there. I spent my uh, university or schooling right there. It's my home is in this area, and we have all facilities in my hometown like transportation, parks, or anything we need for living. So I like my hometown. My friends is here. I can connect easily. I go their homes and they come in my homes. So I love
Okay.
it.
Oh, okay. The third question. How has your hometown changed over the years?
How my hometown?
Okay, I'm asking again. How has your hometown changed over the years?
Yeah. Oh, sorry, I can't get your question.
Okay. How has your hometown changed over the time or over the period of time?
Change. Okay. Okay. Uh, for the time being, exchange for the facilities of local transportation, and in parks they create some swings for children, and many new colleges and schools open in my hometown. Yeah, it's changed for the passage of time. When we need more schools, more colleges, the council create more schools and colleges. Uh, council trying to get better facilities in park for the children, and very good roads for the transportation. Yeah, it's changed for the time being.
Okay. Your last question.
Yes.
Do many people visit your town?
Um, yes, especially many foreigners visited food street in my hometown because it's very famous. It's a mixed cuisine of Indian and Pakistani, and plus Bangladeshi cuisine as well. So it's a very mini Asia type food street here, and many foreigners visited and tried the food of this street.
Okay, that's it. That's your questions. You did well, Fahreen. And one more thing, it is not very easy for a Bangladeshi to get into the Pakistan, I guess. So yeah, that's it.
Rasgulle or cham cham. I think it's very famous Bangladeshi
Oh, no, no, I
dish.
was okay, yeah.
Okay, guys, so you both did well. And I can sense that Fahreen is a little bit nervous. Are you nervous? Were you?
Yes, I'm nervous because it's my first class and I'm a little bit tired right now. So
Oh.
I think I sound nervous.
Don't worry. When you come regularly, then you feel more confident. So it's just a matter of always doing it. When you do it regularly, then you will gain your confidence, and you somehow like you can cope with your, when you are nervous, it's less nervous when you do it all the time. Like us, Sajjad is always here and he's a regular. Okay, guys, I'll get back to you. Now I'm gonna go to Sultan and Mahbubul. Okay, now Mahbubul, can you be the examiner of Sultan, and then after that you can switch. Just give 4 questions, and then I'll take care of Tania also. Okay, guys, you can start.
Hello.
Hi.
May I ask this?
Yes, Mahbubul will be your
Hi.
examiner first.
Okay, part 1 or part 2, 3?
Just choose from either part 1 or part 3.
Okay, I can ask from part 1. Sultan, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm asking you from part 1. Let's talk about your work or study. Do you work or study?
Currently, I'm studying. I have completed my graduation, and right now I'm working as a web developer in a very prestigious company.
So, what subject do you study?
What subject?
Do you study?
Course or degree or...
Oh, I didn't get your question because it's quite shattering.
Oh yeah, you said you are studying, right? You are a student. So, which subject are you studying?
Or what are you studying?
Oh, okay. What I'm studying. Okay. So as I mentioned that I have completed my graduation. So my major was accounting, and I had to do lots of mathematics, like to complete my course.
Okay. So, why did you choose to study this subject?
I think it's just out of my like passion maybe because when I was in intermediate level at that time I was quite good at mathematics. So like having completed intermediate level, I thought okay maybe it would be best for me because of I am good at mathematics. So this is why I just chose it and I'm enjoying it right now.
Okay. What's the most interesting part of being a student?
I think there are lots of actually amenities being a student, but most of like I can mention we can study with our mates and we can go for examination and we can like we can just pass examination and we can move different level. So I think it's one of the interesting part being a student.
What do you dislike about your studies?
Okay, so I often have to do lots of presentation as well as homework. So, like, I don't like this because I cannot get much time to do some recreational things like playing or watching movies. So, this is why I cannot stand these works.
Okay, your last question. What kind of work would you like to do after completing your study?
Maybe I would love to work in a bank because like my major was accounting, so it goes for this kind of work, and I'm expert at like doing like banking things. So I think it will be suited for me, and I can do it better.
Okay, ma'am, will you continue or stop?
Oh, you can switch now, guys. Sultan will be the examiner and you are the candidate.
Oh, okay. So, brother, are you ready?
Yeah, of course.
Wait, give me a moment. Okay, so let's talk about food and cooking.
Okay.
Okay, so what sort of food do you like eating most?
There are many foods that I like to eat, like rice, fish, and meat, and many other things, and my cultural food, traditional food. But among them, I like to eat rice and fish because I'm from Bangladesh, and as a Bangladeshi, all Bangladeshi like to eat fish and rice, and it's my favorite one that every day I take it.
Okay, so who normally does the cooking in your home?
In our country, it's a tradition that all women cook in every family, and like that, my mom every day cook, and sometimes when I get time, because she's alone, so when she feels tired or she feels bored, and that time I try to help her because sometimes I can cook not all things, but such dishes that I can cook. And normally I try to help my mom when she needs to take help.
Okay, so do you watch a cookery program on television?
Normally I don't enough time for watching like cooking program, but whenever sometimes I feel bored, take free time, and that time I try to move the menu channel, and the time when I sometimes I watch the Indian street foods cooking program because there are lots of video which were in the YouTube or in online, and that time I try to watch, or I try to learn how to make the street food of India.
Okay, so in general, do you prefer eating out or eating at home?
Lots of time I prefer take at my home because all time I love to take homemade food because it's hygienic food. And but when we go out for outing with friends or family, normally with friends, and that time I accidentally I had to take out food because it's simple that I have to take from the restaurant because it's not it has no chance to take the homemade food. But normally I take homemade food.
Okay, so that's it for
Okay,
topic.
so next pair is Tania and Umar. Umar, you're gonna ask Tania questions, and then Tania will ask.
Tania, are you here?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay, I'm going to start questions. The question number one is, how
Okay.
could leaders encourage their employees?
Well, in my point of view, leader can do a lot of things to encourage his junior people, like giving them training and some motivational speech, and he or she can help by working. So there are many things that a superior can do for their junior employees. Yeah.
Okay, number two question is, when should parents encourage their children?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch. Could you please repeat?
I'm going to repeat the question. When should parents encourage their children?
Encourage what, Umar?
Encourage their children.
Yes, what kind of encouragement? Like to study or to play basketball or to play cricket? What kind of encouragement? To read or to...
And when should parents encourage their children?
Oh, something is missing in that question, Umar, I'm sure. Okay, just answer to the best of your ability, Tania.
Shift to another question. What kind of encouragement should parents give?
Okay, that's better.
Actually, parents plays a vital role in everyone's life. So a parent can do a lot of things, like they can help us by, they can boost up regarding our study so that we can get a good result. On the other hand, they can encourage us like by playing a lot of games like cricket, volleyball, and football as well.
So parents plays, as I told you a little earlier, the parents plays a vital role, so they can't do everything. By increasing ourselves, yeah.
Okay, the last question is, do you think some people are better at persuading others?
Well, actually, I haven't that much idea on that. But if people want, if individuals want, they can stimulate other people by using many ways. And for instance, actually, sometimes, in my classmates, when I see that they performed well, so it just stimulates me. And in my performance. So I hope that in that way, people can help persuading you, yeah.
Okay, that's all from the center. Although it was very hard questions according to my point of view, but you did well. Over to you, ma'am, now.
Thank you.
Okay, welcome.
Okay, so switch now. Tania, you will ask questions to Umar.
Okay. So Umar, let's talk about shoe.
Talk about
Shoes.
Okay.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. How often do you buy shoes?
It depends on the situation. Sometimes I used to buy shoes by myself when the event is coming or I'm going to attend a function. But it also depends, like whether there's money in my pocket. So when I see the things that fascinating me, attracting me, so I buy the shoes on the spot.
Okay. Have you ever bought shoes online?
No, I didn't have that experience because the place where I'm living is just like a hilly area, and we have like don't want that facilities, although we have basic facilities like school, hospital. But I didn't try this. Even my friend tried one once, but the thing he received was completely different. It was shown to him online, and I don't believe on online things because you will order something and you will get another thing. So this is one of the disadvantages. I have also seen it.
Okay, so last question for you. What's your favorite type of shoes?
It depends. Very good question. When I play sports like cricket, then I like sports shoes that's comfortable, that it makes me relax when I play any like game, whether it's football or cricket. But when it comes to office, then definitely I buy official shoes, and I like them with my style and with my personality. That could give reflection to other people. So I also like have wearing a bag and with that an official shoes, so it is a better and much good reflection on other people.
Okay. This is the end of your
This was part 3 question?
Yeah, it sounds
No,
like.
it was part 1 question.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right, guys. So
Okay.
let's take care of Humayan. Humayan, are you ready for your questions? And I'll go back to you guys. Each one of you, I'll give you questions each. Okay?
Yeah, I mean.
All right. So Humayan, your question is, I'll give you maybe, let me just, 4 questions, okay? About flowers. Do you like to have flowers in your home?
Yeah, I really like to beauty of flowers in my home, and I have some flowers I
planted in my corridor.
Okay.
And when I would see the beauties, it's really give me pleasure and satisfaction.
Okay. Where would you go to buy flowers?
Okay, it's a really interesting question. Actually, I living in industrial place. There is some less chance to get a shop that I can buy different flowers. But if really necessary to buy special flower, in that time I am going to capital city, and there are lots of shops are available that I can buy the flowers based on my choice.
Okay. On what occasions would you give someone flowers?
Okay, so actually it depends that if there's an party or wedding party, in that time I can buy to give them. Otherwise, I don't have the option that I can give flowers to my loving one, as I have a fixed partner in my life. But I prefer to give her represent the flowers of the beauty.
Okay. Next question and your last. Are flowers important in your culture?
Yeah, it's representing the beauty, and I think everyone would love to see the flowers, and also I think that it's the symbol of the remembrance of the purity, and also it can keep pleasure for any kind of stress. I think that it's actually a bit of uniquity for human life.
Okay, so that's your last question. Now I'm gonna give you cue cards. Each of you will speak, but no more, no 1 minute preparation. You just have to speak right away. And I sent you the cue card. The cue card is in the group chat. So if you see that, it's about I can see. So the cue card is about describe a meeting you remember going to at work or at school or university. You should say when and where the meeting was held, who was at the meeting, what the people at the meeting talked about, and explain why you remember going to the meeting. This is very fast, okay? Let's start with Sajjad, and then Realme, and then Sultan, Mahbubul, Tania, Umar, and Humayan. Okay, let's go. So Sajjad, answer the question.
Is my time started now?
Yes, please.
Okay. Okay. This seminar I want to talk about is about related to my work or my profession. The program was called PADI, which means the Bangladesh Academy of Mental International. It happened last year. This year it did not happen because of the pandemic. But last year, when was the pandemic was spreading, the seminar was held in the capital city of our country. There was a gathering of around 1,000 people. So usually they have more than 3,000 or 4,000 people because of the restriction. We did not have as much people. The seminar was mainly about the precaution or the measurements that we have to take during practicing or performing treatment on patients in this pandemic situation. So there was a lot of lectures and special
Okay, your time is up. Time is up, Sajjad. Now let's go to Fahreen. Fahreen, you can start now. Go.
Okay. I remember the last meeting of my friends with my professor in the university. It's a very memorable meeting because we experience and we go through all 4 years in my university life, and I share with my friends, and I am asking what is the difficult subject, and we share all about different things.
Continue.
I don't.
Okay, let's go to Sultan. Sultan, your turn. Go. Sultan, are you there? Let's take Mahbubul. Go, Mahbubul. We don't have time.
Okay, thank you very much. Now I'm sure about a meeting that I participated. Especially, I don't like to participate in a meeting as a member. But when I lead a meeting at that time, I like to participate because at that moment I lead all the meeting and I present everything. And it was last meeting was about 3 years ago when I was a student of university, and we arranged a meeting with our parents and students because we had to arrange a social program, the donation for the poor people. So we arranged a meeting for doing successfully that program, and there were present many friends, and especially who are engaged with social work. And I remember that when I sit for a meeting, many students, many friends present their argument, present their opinion, and from their opinion, we made a decision for doing our work. And we planned how to arrange a program, and we planned how to collect the money for poor people, and we planned how to distribute to the
Okay, thank you, Mahbubul. Thank you. Your time is up. Let's go to Umar. Umar, are you ready? Go.
Thank you for the opportunity for say something about the Q part. Being a teacher, I have attended so many meetings in my life, and still there's a way towards different meetings. But this one I am talking about important meeting which is held in my school. The name of the school is JMS Malapur. And this was an important meeting because the basic agenda of the meeting was about SOPs, standard operational procedure about COVID-19, and on principle and all the staff members present were pretending on this sensitive issue because this is something about the health issue. And we get there and we talk about so many things like how we will do for our students, because we are belonging to such area where we don't have like full-fledged facilities to all of the students. So then like we collected money and also like requested the people to give us amount of money for the arrangement of different things because there was no sanitizer, so no face masks and no soaps. So we are in all these things for the opening of the school. So like when the school is open, so the student of our school have the ability of all these things, and we also like post different things on the wall of the schools about the COVID-19.
Okay,
so
thank you. Thank you, Umar. Your time is up. Let's go to Humayan. Humayan, your turn. Speak now. Unmute yourself, Humayan.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. So I would like to talk about a meeting that I had attended in 2 months ago. Being professional in a technical side, I had to attend a different kind of meeting that depend on the perspective of the technical problems in different kind of machines. So here I would like to talk about the event that I can remember that was really successful, and especially it's based on the modification of one of the crucial machines, which is still installed and running in our organization. But the agenda was about the meeting was the modification of that type of machine, which is based on from USA, and the company name is Caterpillar. So Caterpillar offered the organization that they want to modify the machine. They can, and this way the machine can efficient more rather than the current one. So we actually invited there are some other company as well, and there are lots of discussion and argument was placed on.
Okay. Thank you, Humayan. Your time is up. Okay, we have less than 1 minute left, so we will be cut off soon. I just want to give a tip for how about its preposition. So I can't remember, maybe it was Mahbubul who said in the YouTube. So any social media, you use on. You don't use in the, you use on YouTube. Okay, so let's say for example, on Facebook, on Instagram. Okay. That's it, guys. Bye now. Bye, YouTube.